I don't know, but can we make his next start here too? You know, he does a good job, obviously, competing, and he had a tremendous game today at a time where we needed it. You know, obviously, getting through 7 strong innings is such a good way to get into the game and hand the ball to Harris and Giles. So the compete button is never off for Musgrove, and I appreciate the way he goes about it.
How big was that just to give you that 7 innings? You really haven't had that probably a couple of weeks now. Yeah,
no, I mean he's done that a couple times. You know, when he's landing his pitches and using all of his weapons, and you know, I mean, tonight he was all over the strike zone today. I mean, it was 72 strikes out of 99 pitches. It was really an effort to stay in the strike zone and use all of his pitches. So we need as many innings as we can. The bullpen came in and got their outs today, and we got a couple of days off for a couple guys, and we get to the next day.
You voiced some concern over Giles' flexibility. What did you see about his performance today?
Yeah, no, well, getting through the 9th inning and getting the save is the end result. You know, I mean, obviously when the first pitch is 98 of the inning, that's a good sign. You know, not many guys can do that. So I think his slider was swing and miss. It was in the zone and out of the zone, which is what he's at when he's right. So I think again, once he got up and hot, I think that's not a problem. I think the delay or any sort of break in the action or post throwing, I think he's got a chance to be a little bit stiff. But given that it's a contusion, he'll be all right.
Hey, Joe, you talked to the point of your young guys, whether it's Joe starting, Tony and Tyler getting big hits. I mean, the young guys just continue to produce for you.
Yeah, no, it was a good day for our youth. And again, to compete up here and play up here as a young player, you got to find a way to contribute. And these guys are getting their first taste of important baseball in September and hopefully October. So a lot of our other guys, who were around last year, know what playoff baseball is like, and we've been playing this type of wild card atmosphere for about a month now. So these young guys, as they get their taste and they know they got to go up and get a good pitch, they feel good about themselves when they contribute. They're trying to make an impression to stay in the lineup or get some big pinch hits down the stretch. Whitey and Tony have both done that and find themselves starting a lot of games. And so I think the reward of playing time is out there for these guys, even in these games that are so significant. So there's a development aspect for them that's important, but the productivity is really the end game.
What do you see from Springer? Maybe the last 4 or 5 games where it just seems like every at-bat looks a little better, even the last game where it's the 7th.
Yeah. So, George goes through these stretches of over-swinging and really trying to make up for lost time. So, he's maturing as a hitter as well. And, he's cut his swing down just enough to make better contact. I think the ball on the line to the pull side means he's keeping his body aligned. He's keeping his shoulders square. He's doing a lot of mechanical things that allow him to get to a lot of different pitches, as opposed to when he's swinging hard and swinging up and swinging a little bit out of control, he'll lose the barrel and he's got one chance to hit it. Whereas now he can manipulate the barrel a little bit. He can work a ball up the middle. Pulling the ball down the line is an excellent sign for him because he's generally not a pull hitter. He usually uses the middle part of the field. So everything's working in sync for him, and he's finding some hits and making him a little bit more confident.
3 out with 6 to go, and you got a shot at a team that's ahead of you. Just how do you evaluate your chances over the next week and what you'll have to do?
Yeah, we have no room for error, so we got to win as many games as we can. So I don't know how many wins it's going to take to factor in, but I know if we win today's game, which we did, that's better than yesterday. I know if we win tomorrow's game, that's going to feel good too. It is truly a win every game mentality for us, but it starts today. So it doesn't. The road ahead is going to be played out over 6 games. We can't control the 5 that are in front of us. We control the one that we're playing today. So our chances. I don't know what's going to happen with Detroit and Baltimore, Toronto, Seattle. Seattle's the one team that we can control what they do for the next 3 days. So we'll play it out, see where it goes, but we need as many wins as we can get.